You've chosen a Wix template. You've customized your colors and fonts. Now it's time for the fun part, actually designing your page and adding your content. But first, before dragging anything into place, think about your layout. Most effective landing pages follow this basic structure: a hero section with a headline and a call to action, a benefits or features section, a social proof or testimonial section, and a final call to action section at the bottom. Knowing what sections you need helps you stay focused and avoid clutter. That's why we'll be guiding you through building your landing page section by section, starting with your hero section. On the Wix editor, click on the section or add section button on the left over here. You can choose from pre-designed templates or sections from here, or choose to have a blank section and create one from scratch. Alternatively, you can also just simply use or customize the section from your template, which is what I'm going to do. So this is the first section from the template I selected. So this is just what I'm going to customize. So now that we've added a section, or now we've decided to customize our pre-existing section, it's time to input our text content. So basically, just click on a text box that you want to start editing, and then go ahead and replace it with your very own content. If you like, you can also move your text around and position it however you want to. Same goes for your buttons. And if you'd like to adjust your text size or change its design, double click on it again to make this small window appear. And this is where you can change your text color, turn it to bold and change its size, and so much more. You can even add effects to it if you want to. So go ahead and customize your texts however you want to. By the way, before we proceed, here are some few tips that we'd like to give you. Use a strong headline that tells people exactly what they're getting. Also, add a subheadline to explain it quickly. And then keep your text short but benefit driven. Every word should guide your visitor towards your call to action. All right, it's time for us to add a button. Well, of course, we already have a button here that we got from the template, the website template that we selected when we were creating this website. But if you don't know how to add a button, or if your template has no button yet, then this is how you can add it. So just simply go to the plus button on the left, go to button, and from here you can just simply select any button that you'd like to use and simply drag and drop it onto your page, just like that. This one's just an example, so I'm going to delete that. So basically that's how you add a button. And if you'd like to change what your button says, just click on it and click on change text. And then basically change your text over here. In my case, I'd like to say join us now. And don't forget to put a link to your button, because what's the use of a button if it doesn't work? Of course, when a user clicks on a button, it should take them to a certain place, or in your case, you should input where you would like your visitors or site users to be taken to when they click on the button. So that's what this is for. So click on this button, the link button here. Alternatively, you can also access the link button right over here. It's the same thing. And choose what you would like to link to. Is it a web address? Is it a section or anchor within your web page? Is it a document, etc.? So go ahead and select one, and don't forget to input your URL over here. If it's a web address, if it's a page, don't forget to indicate which page you'd like to link to, etc. It's very important to set this up for it to actually work. And then once you're done, click on done over here. Basically, I'm not going to dive deep into that because we're going to be creating another video for that later on, which is a very specific video for buttons. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And of course, we don't just want to edit the text only, we also would like to edit the appearance of our button. So to do that, click on your button and click on Design over here. You can also change your button to other designs by choosing other buttons from here, like this one, for example. So go ahead and choose a button that you'd like to use. I'm going to use this one. And then if you'd like to further customize it, click on Customize Design over here. And from here, you can select your button's fill color and opacity. Customize your button's border, corners, shadow, and text. So I'm going to make the text a bit larger so that it's going to grab everyone's attention. Maybe a bit smaller than that. And there you go. All right. So we have successfully edited our texts and buttons. Now it's time to edit our image over here. If you ever want to edit your image, click on your image, then click on Change Background. Select Image if you want to have an image as your background, and go to Site Files if you have already uploaded your media. That's why it's very important to have your media ready, because it would be a lot easier and smoother and faster. That's why in the previous video we talked about preparing your essentials before you actually start building your landing page. But if you haven't uploaded your media yet, that's okay. Click on Upload Media and then wait for your media to finish uploading. And once they've successfully been uploaded, click on it and click on Change Background. And it'll automatically change your background just like that. My template actually has this kind of like blur effect, and I would like to adjust it. So I'm going to click on it, click on Change Design, go to Customize Design, and go to Fill Color and Opacity, and I'm just going to simply adjust the blur intensity to maybe 7. And then I'm going to put this all the way over here so that the blur effect would be applied to my... Okay, great. By the way, it's a very important thing that we should not forget. If you decide to actually have a header for your landing page, most landing pages don't really have a header or footer, but if you decide to simply leave one, leave your header, don't forget to change your logo. So I'm going to delete the one over here and change it to my logo. So I have already uploaded my logo in the previous video. Let's go to Media over here on the left. And then I'm going to go to Site Files. Then I'm going to select my transparent logo and then add it to my page. Here it is. So I'm going to resize it. And I'm going to crop it as well. Now we're going to position our logo properly. And then we're going to adjust our header size again. There. Alright, so for now, that should be our hero section. Don't forget to click on Save to save your changes. And basically, that's it for now. That's how you design your hero section. Make sure to stay tuned, because we're going to continue working on our other sections in the upcoming videos. If this video helped, give it a like, hit subscribe, and check out our channel for more Wix tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video.